welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Roxanne, the Tiny Taster, and today's recipe is Barbecue Nation style Cajun potatoes. If you have been to Barbecue Nation, any of the outlets across the country, you know that these are their signature potatoes. They are so delicious. I actually don't think they're Cajun potatoes because I don't think they use any Cajun spices in that. But it's just a riff. It's sort of this Indianized desi version of what Cajun potatoes would be. Either ways, they're delicious and they're so simple to make. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe. As always, I'll put a link down below to the detailed recipe on my website. So make sure to check that out. And if you like this video, please do share it with your friends. Subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment, like this video, and without any further ado, let's get cooking. For this video, you're going to need these small baby potatoes. Just make sure that you thoroughly wash them to get all this dirt and grime off. And then you will boil it in some salted water for about 10 minutes till they become soft. Once boiled and drained, you will set it on a plate or on a flat cutting board, and then with the help of the back of a glass or any small glass really, you will just press it down and smash these slightly. This is very similar to my smashed potato recipe that I have on the channel. I'll link that below as well, but that's a bit different. This is the Barbecue Nation style, but you still just smash these down till they all crumble just a little bit. You don't smash it completely, but just so that it fragments a little bit. And you do this when it's hot, otherwise it's very difficult to break them. Now, I prefer to do this without a corn flour slurry, but the traditional recipe asks for a slurry, so you just mix corn flour with some seasoning, salt, pepper, and water. I ended up making this really thin. I think it needs to be a thicker batter, but I'll be honest, I just have the worst luck making slurries, so this is the best that I could do. And then you dip it in the slurry, make sure each one coats it nicely, and then put it in a pan with some oil and let this fry on either side for a couple of minutes. I mean, technically the potato is cooked, so you don't really need to do much, but it's to get the slurry, and the corn flour is to just get it a little bit crispy because that adds more bite to this dish. Again, a lot of people tend to cook this or rather deep fry this. I hate deep frying, so I shallow fried it, and then just halfway through I flipped it over. So you can see over here that because this slurry is thin, it has not coated it completely. You can see the blobs, and also because I'm shallow frying it, it sort of flattens on the top. This does not bother me one bit. I think it's a little bit healthier because there's less oil, but if you want to deep fry it, you can do that as well. And if you want to also just completely skip the slurry, I would do that as well. You can just shallow fry it so that it crisps up on its own. It does not necessarily need the slurry, but since it was part of the recipe, I've gone ahead and done that. Now you can see they're all nice and crispy once they've cooked, and I mean they're pretty much cooked, but once they get crisp on either side, you just take them out on a paper towel. You can drain them and just set it on a plate, and then get started on your sauce, which is really the crux of this recipe. The sauce is simple. It's mayo. I've used this roasted garlic mayo just because I like that flavor. And then you add some tomato ketchup, some chili flakes, some oregano seasoning, and then just mix completely. The sauce doesn't have to be too thick. It needs to be sort of a dripping consistency. So to thin it out, you'll add a little bit of milk. I mean, you can just eyeball this and adjust it how much ever you like. I have obviously used a vegetarian mayonnaise, so it's a little bit thick and goopy, so you would need a little bit more milk to thin it out, but you do it as per your liking. And then it's really that simple. You just smear this wonderful sauce on top of each of the potatoes. You can cover it as much or as little as you like, but just a good enough to cover the top at least. You can make this thinner if you want to have a little more running consistency, or you could leave it at this consistency. The choice is yours. You just cover it completely, and then you can garnish this with some chopped coriander, even some chopped onions sometimes, a little pinch of red chili powder. I have just stuck to coriander because I like to little bit of green, and I'm not too thrilled with raw onion as a garnish, but that choice is entirely yours. And that is it. There you have it. These are the Barbecue Nation style Cajun potatoes. Really simple, sort of a desi recipe. It's a great party appetizer. Anyone who has been to Barbecue Nation loves this. So this is a hit if you're going to entertain people at home. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.